Real quick, you hear me? I'ma check in with y'all right before this haircut. I ain't gonna lie, I've been waiting to do this haircut for around 2 years. This not the client who I've been supposed to do it on, but whenever I was supposed to do it, man, that was supposed to be 2 years ago, man. So I'm really excited for y'all to see this. This is my first time doing it, and we about to get it popping. Yes, indeed. How y'all doing out there, world? And before we start it off, I need y'all to go down in the description and go grab y'all one of these capes. These is capes with sleeves. And see how easy my client can access his phone. You know what I'm saying? My client, he all good, man. But like I told y'all in the beginning, this is my first time ever doing this haircut. I was supposed to perform this in college. I had a client in college, man, who wanted this type of haircut. He wanted to restore his hairline. You know what I'm saying? But crazy part is he ain't never came back. How'd that go? You feel what I'm saying, bad? But to start this haircut off, I want to let you know that your client, their hair needs to be washed. Because what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking that hair off the side. I'm going to catch all his hair. And I'm going to put it right back on top of his head. So make sure your client's hair is washed. I don't know if you want to wash it or tell him to wash it beforehand. But pretty much your client's hair needs to be clean for this process, really, so it just come out the best way. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna start off by just combing our client's hair out, making sure everything is even, making sure everything is smooth. And we're gonna like I said, we're gonna replace the hair on the side of his head, and we're gonna put that right in that light area. You know what I'm saying? This is a client, his hairline was receding, and man, I said, man, let me see if I can make something shake. You know what I'm saying? So I really came into this haircut real confident because I watched plenty of videos. And so now this is about to be a tutorial for y'all. And so as you can see, I got my bowl, and pretty much I'm gonna catch every piece of his hair pretty much. So as y'all can see, I'm taking my time, and I'm slowly but surely just cutting his hair, and I'm just emptying it right into the bowl. And this is so that we don't have to necessarily look for the specific color of braid in hair, because I see that some people on YouTube, they'll use like the braid in hair, and they'll use that hair on top of their hair. But this client, he got like a light brown hair, and I really ain't want to do all that, look for the specific color and all that. So I was like, why not just put your hair right back on top of your head? You know what I'm saying? And truth be told, the first person I seen do this was Get Beam. So shouts out to Get Beam, man. He showed his mistakes, you know what I'm saying? And I really feel as though I learned off of his mistakes. But as y'all can see, and I got that one guard on all the way open. If I'm being honest, I could have left the 1.5 guard on there and kept the sides a little thicker, but I think it still came out pretty clean. But as y'all can see, I'm pretty much just catching all this hair, and I'm just emptying it in my bowl. And I ain't gonna say I needed all of this hair, but for the most part, you ain't want to run out. I ain't want to run out and start having to pick up hair off the ground. Nah, man, nah. But pretty much you want to make sure you catch as much hair as possible, so that, just in case you need a little extra. Because I did have a little bit left over, but I'm glad I cut as much as I did off. You know what I'm saying? But we just coming off top, and we just smoothing everything out. You know what I'm saying? Just making sure everything is even, making sure that we catching all of our clients' hair, man. And I kid y'all not, bro. I really feel like this is a confidence booster. So for anybody who want this haircut done, man, just comment in the comment section. Let me know something. It's going for cheap right now. You know what I'm saying? Since I'm just practicing, man, it's going for cheap right now. So get at me, bro, for real, man. But we just we just knocking that head on into the bowl. And I can say that this process, it was a little overwhelming, just off strength of I never done it before. So as y'all can see, I'm holding that bowl real tight to the side. I'm holding that bowl real tight to the side of his hair, like I ain't want to miss nothing. I ain't want to miss nothing. But man, I was real. I really took my time with this haircut. I want to say this haircut probably took like I think I might have took like an hour and 10 minutes. I want to say that. I know that's how much film I got, around an hour and 10 minutes. And it may not have been that long. It may not have been that long, but it is a little process. But now that I've done it before, like I'm definitely confident. And I feel like I could change everybody's life now. Yeah, I feel like I could change everybody's life now. But pretty much, man, we just getting into it. And yeah, I'm probably gonna put a libido on or something because I said I wanted to talk throughout this whole haircut, but truthfully, like it's almost really self-explanatory. The hardest thing, and not even say the hardest thing, but the biggest thing is really just catching all that hair. You know what I'm saying? And at this point, yeah, I'm just smoothing it all out. I'm just smoothing it all out, and I'm trying to like at least get it as low as possible, but keeping it still thick to where you don't necessarily gotta see his scalp. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, pretty much. Make sure you smooth that hair out. Make sure that your client is, comfortable in your chair, man. For real, for real. Okay, so boom. At this point, I just sped it all up off strength of you just gonna give your client the haircut that they usually would get. So he just usually get a taper, and pretty much I'm gonna tape his size up. And I at this point, like I knew that I was gonna have to bring his hairline down some, so I didn't go super high in a taper. Even though he usually gets a high taper, I tried my best not to go super high in a taper. I tried to just really keep it as is, not to. He really ain't have too much new growth, so I tried to keep it as is. And so pretty much like I said, I'm gonna speed this process up, and you just cut your client as regular as you would, and then I'm gonna come back in the next section. And so now that I tapered him up, you know what I'm saying? I got him all right to what he would usually get. And now we just gonna line him. We're gonna line him up in the back. We're gonna line him up in the back. And pretty much I'm just gonna make sure we get our crisp lines in. You feel me? I don't have to teach y'all all this. Y'all should already know this. If you're doing this headline restoration, if you're watching this video and you don't know how to do no line up, then I don't know what to tell you. But y'all understand this piece. We just lining him up for real. Just doing the regular duties until we get to our big section. And I kid y'all not, I'm looking at my computer right now. Bro, the big section took around I probably took like 40 minutes. I don't know. I ain't gonna say 40 minutes, but Lord, I got a lot of time on I definitely got a lot of time so far as doing that middle section. But I'm gonna come back after I finish this lineup. All right, so boom. As y'all can see, I got my pencil. I got my brown pencil. And I really don't care for the white pencil. So if if you're a barber, try to get the brown pencil, to be honest. I mean, the white pencil be cool, but that just be too much, bro. I ain't lying. That'd be too much. And truthfully, this is where I kind of struggled because I didn't know where to put the line in. I didn't know where to put the line in at, bro. But pretty much, I think I dropped down about an inch. You know what I'm saying? I really ain't do too much measuring. I kind of just, not say eyeballed it, but I low-key eyeballed it, y'all. And I dropped down about an inch from his, from his receding hairline. And I drew a line to where I kind of thought it would go. You know what I'm saying? But pretty much, I just drew his line in. And this is what y'all want to do at this point. Just draw his line in. And I want to say it's gonna be important to use like a pencil that don't show too much of strength of when this kind of like a little guideline, because I'm gonna put some glue right there and I don't want to go past that line. You know what I'm saying? If you got that thick white pencil line, I don't know, it in my head it just ain't gonna come out the best. Like, I don't know, that white line just show too much, bro. I ain't lying. But pretty much at this point, this one I was really locked in. Like, I'm really trying to draw a line in. You know what I'm saying? But I just went down probably about an inch and I just drew his line in. And this is pretty much gonna be your guideline to where you want to apply your glue, or to pretty much, where you want to start this lining off at. But yeah, just draw your line, bro. Take your time. Like, that's gonna be the most important thing throughout this whole hairline restoration. Cause if you never done this before, you don't want to mess up. Cause that's really how I felt, bro. Like, I was nervous. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. I was nervous, but shoot, I had him in a chat. We didn't already started the process. So shoot, too late to back out now. You know what I'm saying? But you just gonna pretty much draw your line in. And I'm pretty sure it's a better way to measure this, but I just ain't know for real, y'all. I really just ain't know. But yeah, just draw your client's line, and as y'all can see, boom, now I'm showing that glue. Now that's Ghost Bind glue. Ghost Bind glue. Y'all could get that on Amazon. And I bought this 2 years ago, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Like I told you, I've been supposed to do this haircut. So that Ghost Bind glue, I don't know, that Ghost Bind glue probably $20 now. You hear me? But you're gonna get your glue and you're gonna put small dots, apply small dots to your client's light areas. And pretty much, just take your time at this point. Just take your time at this point, because this glue is really strong. Like, it's really strong. And I want to say, in the reviews, I want to say it's sweat resistant too. So truth be told, like, this haircut should last maybe 2 weeks with your client. I don't know. I might hit my client up tomorrow or something like that, see how his hair doing, and see maybe, what I could do better. I might tell him, send me a picture or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But pretty much, you want to apply that glue to your client's light areas. And at first, I thought I wasn't going to touch where his hair was already, like where his hair was already going. But it was like, I was like, yeah, I might as well just put it in his hair. So I kind of put it in his light areas in his hair also. You know what I'm saying? And it's a learning process, y'all. Like, I know there's probably something better that I could do. So if you do know something better I could do, comment in the comment section. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a master barber, y'all. I don't really know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, but I don't know. You feel me? But pretty much, we just applying this glue. And you, like I said, you want to just dot it up. You want to put small little dots. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. That's just what I seen somebody else do. I seen they put small dots, so I seen they put small dots, so I'm gonna put small dots for real. But pretty much, just put small dots of glue towards your client's hair and take your time. Like I said, y'all, take your time. And I do feel like one thing that I did, I might have put a little too much glue. I don't know. And no. Matter of fact, I didn't put too much. I didn't put too much because in the videos that I watched, some people they was using 2 layers of glue. I only used 2 layers of glue in his bald areas. You know what I'm saying? In this area where I'm at right now in his head, the top of his head, I didn't necessarily use 2 layers because I felt like it wasn't needed. And now, as y'all can see, I got my comb and I'm about to smooth it out right now. And like I said, that's why you had to draw your line because you got to have a guideline. Like I didn't want to go past that line. So as y'all can see, I'm taking my time and I'm just smoothing that glue out. I'm just smoothing it out. And I don't want to go past that line because that's where we're gonna line our client up at. You feel what I'm saying? But pretty much we smoothing that glue out and we pretty much just just doing our thing. All right, and boom, at this point, I just blue dry my client's hair. You want to make sure the glue is dry and sticky. I don't think I tested at this point, but I said dry and sticky. But you want to make sure that glue is kind of dry, you know what I'm saying? And then like I told you, I only put a second layer on his very bald sections. I didn't necessarily go back into his hair and put another layer. I really ain't want. I don't know. I felt like I was doing too much about to put it in his hair again. So pretty much just apply that glue another layer to that bald section. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did. And as y'all can see, I'm touching it and I'm seeing how sticky it is pretty much. And I just blow dried it. Now we got the hair. Now this was the strenuous part. Oh Lord, this was the strenuous part because I really had to like shimmy the hair onto his hair. You know what I'm saying? And the hard part was kind of just evenly distributing it. So as y'all can see, I'm balling the hair up in my hands, and I'm getting my clippers. Hold up, yeah, I'm getting my clippers, and I'm gonna just pretty much just piece by piece, as if I'm shaping somebody up. I'm piece by piece just knocking it right back on top of his head, almost as if it was like a cheese grater or something. I don't know. Almost like I just little by little just grated it on top of his hair. And this process, it is gonna be a little strenuous, y'all. So pretty much I'm gonna just put a beat on for sure right here because this part was the long part. This was the real long part. But really just take your time in this section and just evenly distribute it. And one thing, I will say this, one thing that Get Beam did wrong, he tried to pat the hair down. If that hair is not evenly distributed, don't pat the hair down because the glue is very, very strong. You want to make sure that you want to make sure it's evenly distributed. If you pat it down, it's gonna be too dark in that area, and that's why I kind of explained. I wish I'd have kept the sides a little darker, of strength that the top did look a little dark. You can't tell, but on a slick, like you could see. You feel me? But pretty much just piece by piece, just take your time and grade that hair right on top of those areas where you had that glue. You feel what I'm saying? So like I said, this area you got to take your time. If I do anything specific, I'll hop back on here. And bro, I ain't gonna lie, at this point, as y'all can see, we covered a great amount of that area. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere where we put the glue at, all of that is pretty much covered up. And so I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. Like I was getting really excited at this point. My only downfall may be a little bit dark areas. You know what I'm saying? But now we just regular process. We better line our client up, and that's why it was important for at the beginning for you to have that pencil so you can know where your client's lining is at. And I do feel like I might have could have came down a little more on his forehead. But truth be told, bro, like my client told me, like he was like, bro, he feel like his high school self again. You know what I'm saying? So man, I feel like I did a great job. And at this point, bro, after you glue that hair, well, after you had that hair glued down and it's evenly distributed, that's why I had the blow dryer. I made sure not too much blew off. The glue is really, really strong. So at this point, the cut is complete. You know what I'm saying? The hairline restoration is complete. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point I'm just lining them up, and we just doing a regular process as if as if it was a regular client. You know what I'm saying, man? But bro, I truly appreciate y'all for rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know in the comment section for anybody who's done this before. Y'all let me know what I could have did different. Some tips for next time, you know what I'm saying? But I truly feel like I did a great job to say it was my first time. Now, I told them come back in another week or two to pretty much let me cut it again to do the same process over again. So hopefully I can record this again and I do an even better job. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my biggest thing is just the placement of the hair, you know what I'm saying, and the placement of the lining, because that's where I really struggled at, just not knowing where to put his lining at. But man, kid y'all not, at the end of it all, bro, it came out pretty crisp, man. So I'm not tripping, man. I truly feel like this was a great haircut, man. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. Like if you look at the before and you peep this after, oh man, yeah, we definitely did our thing on this one, man, for sure. And so pretty much after you line your client up, you are gonna want to use enhancements. I can't lie, like enhancements I ain't even gonna say they are necessary for this cut, but they are necessary just so we could get rid of those dark areas, and so they're not as noticeable. And as y'all can see, one thing that I did, I kind of really like shaved over the hair a little bit just to make sure like no hair was just sticking up or anything, because like I said, that glue is really strong, so that glue is catching everything. Bro, kid y'all not, whenever the comb that I used to evenly distribute the glue, bro, it was stuck to my table for a little second. You know what I'm saying? It was real life just stuck to the table, bro. But man, as y'all can see, we really just finishing up. Like it really ain't too much talking that I gotta do, man. I'm kind of just rambling at this point. You feel me? But like I said, I really appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. I want y'all to go down in the comment section. Let me know if y'all think I did a great job. Like I said, give me some tips, man. Let me know if you need this performance done to you. You feel what I'm saying? I got you. You know what I'm saying? I'm too ready to practice this again. You feel what I'm saying, man? But I appreciate y'all, bro, for real. And it's the multi-millionaire in the flesh. I know it ain't the end of the video, man, but I'm checking out. I'm checking out, man, for real. I truly appreciate y'all for rocking with me. It's the multi-millionaire in the flesh. And peace. Hold on. Yeah. Did you see the work? Hold on. Did you see what I just did there? Bro, y'all can't tell me. Y'all can't tell me I ain't like that, huh, bro? Bro, I kid you not, bro. I ain't never did that before, bro. And like I told y'all in the beginning, bro, I've been waiting to do that for 2 years. Since Bro, since my sophomore year of college, bro, I've been waiting to do that, bro. And I can't believe I really just did that, son. And the most important thing is just to realize, don't give up in the middle of the cut. I know, y'all, it was looking crazy at one point, but you can't give up, bro. You cannot give up, bro. I kid you not, man. I finally completed my first hairline restoration, bro. So if you would like this service done to you, bro, comment down in the comment section. If you need this service done by me, bro, hit me up. Hit me up. It's going for cheap right now, cause I'm just learning. You feel what I'm saying, bro? So holla at me, bro. I kid y'all not, man. This about to be that thing right there. You feel what I'm saying? This about to be that, yeah. You feel me, man? But I truly appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I appreciate y'all for staying through this whole video. You know what I'm saying, man? This is the multi-millionaire in the flesh, and peace out.